There. Today we are going to learn how to modify a personal template. So to start, we're going to go to where we have stored our personal templates by clicking on our Litera ribbon and going to Manage. Here, I'll go to Templates and select the template that I would like to modify. Here I could change the name, any tags, document information, the help email or the help web URL, as well as help text. But in this case, I'd like to modify the variables within my document, and so I will choose Modify. So here you'll see a little bit more detail about this document. I don't have any variables or placeholders that I could use as I go to use this template in the future, and I'd like to add those. We'll use this first paragraph as an example. So you'll see, for example, this first date. I really would prefer to call that effective date. So I've highlighted my text. I can come here to add my variable, and we'll call that effective date and choose OK. I'll go through the rest of this document. There's some information that pertains to me and my company, so I won't add any variables for that since that wouldn't change next time I use this document. But I might choose then this company name, my customer company name. So same thing, I will highlight the text, choose to add a new variable, and call that my customer company name. You'll see that in this case, it noted that ABC Company LLC is actually listed multiple times in my document. So I have the option to add for all instances, add this variable, prompt for each instance, or don't add for each one. In this case, I'd like to add it for all instances so I don't have to create it again. You'll see that it shows me where else in my document it has replaced this variable, which was down here at the bottom. Let's add one more in this document. So again, we will highlight the information that we hope to replace with the variable. Come here to variables, choose customer address. I'm going to add an extra word here just to show how we can modify this. So I'm going to choose OK. Now, maybe that's not how I meant to write it. I can actually still come in here and change my display name. I can change a default value or add help text if I need to. And I can order how I'd like these variables to appear when I'm filling out my template. Currently, it's set up in the order of the document because that's how I entered them, but I can certainly adjust as needed. To see how this will appear, I can choose Preview. You'll see now it'll pull up Preview. This is what it would look like if I were to use this template from my personal template library, effective date, customer company name, and customer address. I can close my preview. And if I like it this way, I can choose to save. So you'll see now it has saved in the background, and I am ready to use this in my template library for my next use.